No. No. No.
I've never really done this interview thing before. Is it recording?
Yeah, I pressed the button.
Okay, cool. Schmitz is so freaking stupid. Literally all you have to do is put the oil drum on the oil drum. It's literally stacking. They're just oil drums. You just put them on top of each other. He can't put things on top of each other.
What happens if he decides to call the police?
A little further. Oh.
What will we do?
Why would he call the police?
Why wouldn't he call the police?
'Cause he's guilty too.
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
It's getting late. We gotta get some sleep. You see, my partner Schmitz is kind of stupid. Every citizen is guilty over a certain income. There's nothing to worry about.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Billy's just such a bully. I try to do everything perfectly. Like he says, I was trying to stack them. You try stacking those. They're not easy.
Open the door. Open the door.
That doesn't really sound like an invitation to breakfast.
He's never been like this before.
Open the door immediately.
No.
You know what? I'm coming in. Mr. Schmitz.
Good morning, Mr. Biederman. Good morning. I hope that stupid rumbling noise didn't wake you.
Mr. Schmitz, get out of my house. Get out of my house immediately.
When?
Right now.
Why?
Otherwise, my wife will call the police. You heard this instant. Right now. I don't want any discussion.
I'm not saying a word.
If you think that there is no limit to what I'll put up with just because you're a wrestler.
I never wanted to be a wrestler. I wanted to be a dancer.
Oh my God, that noise all night long. What were you doing in here? Get out. I'm telling you right now.
He's never been like this before.
My name's Eisenring. Why are you William Eisenring? But you can call me Billy.
I don't understand. Do you understand? I really don't. I don't.
Why are there suddenly two of you? Without even asking.
You see,
What is going on?
I told you, didn't I? Suddenly, two of us, without even asking. Where are your manners?
I'm really, really angry about this.
You see, he's really, really angry about this.
So, how's your relationship going?
Bad. I'll tell you, bad. He's always throwing me under the bus. He never does anything. I'm the one who initiated this entire thing. I came here first just to set up your perfect scheme. But you never appreciate anything I do. And then the second that Biederman comes in and starts asking questions, you pretend you have nothing to do with it. Like it's all me.
Answer the man when he talks to you.
Well, it's just that Billy's my friend.
And?
We went to school together as children.
And?
I mean, so I thought.
And? You thought what?
You weren't thinking at all. I saved your bum. Do you not understand?
He didn't even ask you? Never even mentioned it.
Joe.
He didn't ask? Never mentioned it.
And you're surprised when people throw you out in the street. You little peasant wrestler.
And then he makes fun of me for being a wrestler, but he's the one who told me I should be a wrestler.
You little peasant wrestler. Peasant.
This is no laughing matter. My wife has a heart condition.
Okay. I mean, You see? Heart condition. Listen, I just want to light things on fire.
She was up half the night with that awful rumbling sound. And what are those oil drums? Right there.
Oh, those are oil drums.
Where did they come from? What do you think you're doing? The attic, filled with oil drums, piled high. They're piled high. Look at this.
You see, Joe got the figures wrong. He said it was 12 by 12 in here, and it's actually 6 by 6, and I couldn't just leave my oil drums outside. Don't you understand, Peter?
I don't believe this.
Here it is, Mr. Biederman.
How do you feel about having gasoline in your attic?
How would anybody feel about having gasoline in their attic? Why is there gasoline in my attic?
I'm not in the mood for jokes. Is this gasoline?
It's gasoline.
It's gasoline.
It's definitely gasoline.
So, was it gasoline?
It was gasoline. It's your fault he found out. You know that?
How's it my fault?
Because you don't even know how to stack gasoline properly.
Are you guys mad? An entire attic filled with gasoline? What were you thinking?
That's why we're not smoking. How's it my fault?
Because you are a wrestler but can't stack gasoline barrels
What
properly.
does that have to do? Where is the correlation?
If you stacked it properly, Spider-Man wouldn't have seen them.
They were stacked properly. And it's not like they even say gas. Oh, yeah, no, they say
Yeah, gasoline right in the front. I told you to move them slightly further so you wouldn't see the freaking label, but no, gasoline's right there. What is wrong with you, Schmitz? How did you graduate anything?
What are you guys doing? There's a million warnings about this kind of stuff in the paper. When my wife sees this, she's gonna have a fit. You see? Will you stop saying that?
His wife's gonna have a fit, and I know a little about housewives, a thing or two, you know. You see, back when me and Schmitz were younger, he was trained to be, you know, a wrestler, whatever. He was trying to be a hunk. I understood I was small and petite and little, so then I was a waiter, and that's where all the ladies comes. Ladies love to eat.
Mr. Biederman, Mr. Biederman, Mr. Schmitz, and Eisenring. If you don't get these oil drums out of my house,
You'll call the police?
Yes.
You see, Mr. Biederman.
And that's my last word on the matter.
Which one was that?
Get them out of my house!
Listen, I just want to light things on fire. Why is that so hard? All of a sudden there's a policeman. Good morning.
It's concerning an accident
Oh my god.
involving an elderly gentleman. Apparently he put his head in an oven. Name of Nepling, Johan? He seems to be your employee. Perhaps you would like to take this conversation in private, sir.
Yes, that would probably be best.
Mr. Biederman, what are in those oil drums?
Oh, they're just,
If I might ask.
hair rejuvenator? Yeah.
Follica Plus!
The cure for baldness.
Follica Plus! Gives men hair again. Follica Plus!
Follica Plus. Follica
going this way.
I have to sing a stupid song about hair? Rejuvenator? What is rejuvenator? What is follica? Why is it plus and not minus? I don't understand. What a nice man.
Didn't I tell ya?
Nothing about breakfast though.
It's never been like this before.
You got the detonator?
Never been like this before.